All right.
But speaking of basketball,
oh fuck me!
they ended the season.
They
killed it. They hurt my feelings with that one,
bro. I understand why, but like the thing is for the NBA, at least what I feel is that they moved a little bit too slowly to like prevent this because they were already talking like before. Because the first player who got it was a player named Rudy Gobert, and before him. They were already talking about like, all right, we got to play NBA games with nobody in the crowd, it's just the players and that's it, and just play that shit. And they were going to do that, but they were like debating, like, because some of the players were even like, no, we can't play without our fans. We got to do this for the fans, and like using that as an argument. And I get that, like, okay, fans are important. You got like,
a pandemic.
Yeah, fight for your fans, but at the same time, this is a pandemic. That's why it shows just how like not seriously people are taking it. But in all fairness, I will say this is like March 11th, which is like way like a little bit before people were quarantining and shit. So I can understand that.
Right.
But by the time they were like, all right, next week we're gonna like start playing games to the crowds. The first NBA player got it, and that was it. And then immediately
it's crazy because he didn't even go to the stadium.
Yeah.
He stayed at the hotel and had it, and then Donovan Mitchell got it, which damn, he's a good player, so that sucks. He got it. I was like, if that ain't good enough to shut it down, I don't know. Yep. It sucked though because them games were getting good, and
the playoffs. That's what hurts me. If there is, I am an astute, nihilist, atheist, fuck God in the ass kind of guy. But if there is one, let there be a playoffs. I'm gonna need the Lakers to win the chip because LeBron's too old. He's too old. This ain't fair. Kawhi's got all the time in the world. LeBron's too old. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, and then once NBA fell, all the dominoes fell. I put the article there, but I'm not gonna go through all the dates.
When NBA fell, you could see everything just right behind it, like
NFL, MLB, golf, fucking swimming, all that shit just went down. I'm not gonna go through the dates, but they all went one after another.
If you look, because I think Kevin Durant got it. Who else got it?
It was four of the Brooklyn Nets. Donovan Mitchell. I don't recall which other NBA players. And you know what's
but some of them are unnamed as well.
So they because the Nets played the last game the Nets played was against the Lakers, and they sent it to the Lakers, but they never released the results. So I'm assuming at least one person must have had it because if the Jazz had like 3 of their players get it like that, and the Nets 4 of them got it, I have to assume at least one of the 15-man roster of the Lakers got it. I'm assuming one.
Yeah, they said...
If it was LeBron, we'd know. I'm not saying it'd be anybody like LeBron or AD, but I'm talking like maybe somebody...
it could be a bench player. We don't know. But they're unnamed. Or at least where I looked at, it was unnamed. They had one Laker player, but unnamed. Yeah. And then the Lakers came out unscathed, really, if there's only one dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because a lot of teams were like 4, 3... Again, you got 2 for Utah.
And that brings up to another point about the fact that like for the playoffs, people were saying like even if they did one, it wouldn't. People like in history and shit wouldn't like count it as well, and which I kind of have to agree a little bit, just for the fact that most players they don't live in this really don't have like a house in the city that they play for. They rent out a condo or apartment, so they don't have the ability to practice. They legitimately do not have that ability. They just like treadmills and weights. But in a game like basketball, football, baseball, that's not really practicing. Like getting strong doesn't make you better at your sport. You gotta practice that shit. And so of course, players like LeBron and shit who live in their city and have all of those max million contracts, they got courts for days. But I'm not sure if you know the player in the Lakers called Alex Caruso. That dude literally said he only has a jump rope, a treadmill, and weights. That's all he has. No basketball court. He's got a basketball. That's it. He can practice his fucking handles. That's all he can do.
And his handles are good too.
Yeah, but
you need a court.
So like even when they eventually resume the playoffs, they won't really be at their full form. So people are gonna be like, all right, well, you beat them, but only because they were rusty from this. And
exactly.
I would say
I don't know if they gave them like the only way I could really count it is if they got pretty much like, and not even a rerun, but like they'd have to have months of practice, minimum 1.
Yeah, I would
really get in.
people were saying like, all right, well, most of the teams were already at like between like 55 to 60 games. People were saying like, all right, play 5 more regular season games, and shit, just to like warm up and get ready for that shit. But honestly, and this is like if the Lakers were ass, I wouldn't care about the season at all. But because the Lakers are good, I'm gonna go ahead and need like, even if the season ends and they don't do playoffs, I'm gonna need the NBA to just go ahead and mail me my ring because like I need this because like for Kobe, man, this is like the main storyline that hurts me is like Kobe Bryant died and the whole storyline was gonna be, all right, LeBron gets one for his brother. And it fucking shut down. I'm gonna be so fucking sad.
Yeah, it's gonna be heartbreaking because he said it. He was like, "I'm gonna get this one for Kobe."
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's just.
Yeah, it was heart wrenching, dude. I remember when it came out. I was like, "Oh, that nigga Brian."
I know. I am.
That man over there depressed, dude.
And some of my fucking coworkers are messing with me too. They know I watch that shit. It's like, yo, how was the game last night? I'm like, oh, fuck yourself. Fuck off.
Bruh, how was that game last